What is happening? John Denton here. A special thank you at the beginning. 200,000 YouTube subscribers on this channel.
Let's go! You said it couldn't be done! There's the king! Put my crown on!
Guys, that's a 10x channel growth since I went solo just over a year ago. Mental. I just want to extend a massive thank you to everybody for hitting this milestone, and we just keep moving. I don't want to get too focused on just a single milestone, but we do have ideas for some new content coming to the channel along with the reactions, which will always be the main point of the channel. But guys, I felt like we've known each other a while now, a few years, and I thought it was about time I explained something that is kind of an ever-present in the videos, right? Why do I always wear hats? Why do I always wear hats?
Why?
An actual head reveal later in the video. Real talk. I just had a new trim. Quickly before I start, there's a few reasons why I wear hats all the time, but I'll just go into the main one real quickly. I've been suffering with really bad migraines since my early 20s. That's when they started. Really horrendous migraines, feeling lightheaded, dizzy, spacing out, spinning out. Sometimes it's difficult to talk, massive blurring in one eye, things like that. And I found, after going to doctors, neurologists, scans, all this sort of stuff, really, I mean, truly suffering, working in a normal job in a bank, right? And I found that we were allowed to wear our normal clothes on a Friday, and I wore a hat. I never used to wear a hat at all, because obviously you can't wear a hat in a job like that anyway. But I just put a hat on, and it relieved some of the symptoms of the migraine that time. And this, but every single day I'd be sitting at my desk feeling like this. Honestly, I mean, it was horrendous. And ever since then, literally ever since then, I've used it and used baseball caps and other hats as a way to mitigate these symptoms. And after all sorts of tests and trying, it turns out a lot of my migraines come from like compressed nerves in my neck, coming from posture, coming from a few different problems, and seemingly just having that pressure around my head helps. So that's why when I started doing the Rock Reacts videos, you know, I was wearing a hat just because I was traveling out of the house. I tend to wear hats more often if I'm going somewhere, not that we can really go anywhere anymore. And it just made sense to have a hat on, especially when you were doing like 15, 20 recordings in a day, getting lightheaded anyway. And then travelling back, etc. Made sense to have a hat on just to mitigate those symptoms. And all these years later, still happens, still going on, not as bad as they were, but yeah, still a major problem. And so on top of that, YouTube's about quick perceptions, right? So you know, you see a YouTube channel, you see a thumbnail, we're constantly making decisions every second. And when we're on YouTube, there's so much content, there's so much on offer. So if I'm wearing a hat the whole time, I'm the guy in the hat that reacts to music, instantly recognizable in a sea of thumbnails. Okay, so that makes sense to keep it on for that reason. But in reality, like around the house, you know, maybe 50% of the time, if you know me from jiu-jitsu, and obviously you can't train the hat in there, so most people know me without a hat on. But obviously you guys have only ever seen me with a hat on, but I just thought I'd owe you that explanation. So I know a lot of people have wondered, and a lot of people have asked about that sort of thing. So yeah, that's it. Hairline, dramatic 200,000 hairline reveal right now. I just had a nice trim. Johnny D without a hat. Now if you follow me on Instagram, which you should be doing anyway, you already seen me without a hat many times, but I know it's probably weird for those who just watch me on video. Suddenly fade. Yes, the hairline is not the hairline that I once had. Actually, do you know what? My hairline's always been a little bit receding. I'm the age I am. I'm nearly 40, so I ain't worried too much. Is what it is, man. Is what it is. I'm actually happy with this new haircut. New barber's down the road as well. But yeah, I'll continue to wear hats on the channel for the reasons that I've spoken about, and I'll continue to wear them in real life as well. But I just wanted to share that with you guys, and do you know what? Could have just shown you on social media, but there's content to be made about showing the top of my head, apparently. And you know, when there's an opportunity for content, you've got to take it. That is one of the main things about YouTube that I've learned over these 200,000 subscribers, and well, 300,000 on another channel, but 200,000 here. 200,000 head reveal, talking a little bit about my life, my past. I just wanted to extend once again just a huge thank you for the unbelievable support, and we're going to take the channel to the next level between 200 and 300. Obviously still reactions, waiting for new music. Patreon support has been insane, so look out on there if you're a member of the Patreon. And a super special thank you to everybody that's been on the Patreon, everybody who stays on the Patreon. Obviously incredible. But yeah, so some more plans for some more spoken content, some more plans for some more I mean, not vlog content in terms of like this is what I did with my day, but you know, just some different types of content coming to the channel, along with, of course, the album reactions you've come to expect, the single track reactions you've come to expect. That's where we're going. That's where we're going. And another little plan for something soon that I've been trying to put into works for a while. But if you think about stuff that's spoken content, I think you can probably figure out what that might be. It's been a fucking weird year for a multitude of reasons. The fact that I managed to take this almost full-time thing is down to you guys, right? It's completely down to you guys. It blows my mind every single day when I wake up to think that I could stick on my camera in this little room, talk about music, listen to music, chat some bullshit, and people are going to watch it. And sometimes hundreds of thousands of people are going to watch it. It's mind-blowing. If I think about it too much, it spins me out. So I just once again have to just say thank you to everybody. And if you are watching this today, 200k day, the Monday, right? 9 p.m. tonight, UK time, 4 p.m. Eastern time, I believe. Going to go live on this channel, on YouTube channel, not on Twitch, on here. I think YouTube is doing a much better job at pushing streaming to the front. I think they're seeing the major threat from Twitch, Facebook getting into that world and stuff. So I think hopefully they're doing a better job. Last time I was streaming on YouTube, I think we were getting about 100 people in the room, despite, you know, almost 100k, I think, on the channel. So I want to see all of you in there this time. I want to break my streaming records for this stream. Plus, it's going to be, unless the Fed shut it down, a Spillagion album live listening party reaction. That is the other thing, so it's all about that. Guys, hopefully if you're seeing this today, I'll see you at 9. If you missed a live stream, look out for future live streams, and there may be video on demand of it somewhere anyway. Once again, thank you very much. That's it. Peace.